Hi there, this is Ms. McDonald for the weekly agenda for November 17th through the 21st for statistics. So similar to previous weeks, you're going to be working on a Delta Math assignment for the week, and the one for this week is 3.3, Inferences from Simulations. So there's going to be a lot of simulations and answering questions based on the simulated data. As a reminder, you're going to watch the lecture videos or the videos first. That serves as a lecture. Make sure you're taking notes or writing down definitions or formulas or things that you think would be helpful. And then after the video, you'll have some problems. Those serve as the check for understanding, and you'll have some practice problems afterwards. You may need to work on some of this outside of class, just depending on the time. Don't forget to turn in your corrections for ACT Math Practice number 6. If you turned it in initially, if you haven't turned it in, make sure to get that turned in to Miss Lee, and then you'll maybe be able to make corrections and make sure to get those corrections in by the end of the week or whatever deadline Miss Lee sets. Continue to do your Math Plaza time, your 30 minutes each week. This is a full week, so you will be doing your 30 minutes this week. And then at the end of the week, middle of the week for you guys, Wednesday, Miss Lee will open up this quiz. It'll be available starting on Wednesday in class, so just remind her if it's not open, just remind her to open it. And you'll be able to take that quiz outside of class. You can use your notes. There is a time limit on it, so make sure you kind of carve out some time to just sit down and take it. But you are allowed to use your notes, calculators, things like that. Okay, for the calendar, you can see, again, you're working on Delta Math 3.3, working on Math Plaza time, same thing on Wednesday, and outside of class, you're taking that quiz, and also make sure you turn in the corrections for ACT number 6. So that's how it is for this week. Remember, next week is a short week. You'll only have Monday for classes, and I'll post an announcement about the Monday assignment in next week. So let's look at the Delta Math quickly. Okay, so for the Delta Math, you're going to be doing different inferences from simulations. So you're going to be simulating some data. So again, watch the video and that'll explain each specific one. But you're going to have some sort of scenario with a spinner or whatever the context is. And then you'll have a graph here. And then based on this information, you're going to be answering some questions. Again, some of these you'll have type in numbers. Some of them are drop down. But you'll be answering the questions based off of the scenario. You also do this, so you'll be doing it with creating confidence intervals. You'll also be doing it with proportions from a simulation. The difference in means is guided. So as you type things in, it'll pop up here on the graph and do a frequency. And then the last one is significance of differences in means. So again, it's more of like a drop down answering those questions. So again, watch the lecture videos to have some examples and to get credit for that. But that is all you're doing for the week. And then again, halfway through the week or the end of the week for us, I guess on Wednesday, you'll have a quiz. I hope you have a great week. Thanks.